coupling, what is that? Any type of pulley system that is clamped, a predestined exactness of point A to point B that happens regardless of what is to be. It is anything that's a modular system. Pipe clamps, pulleys, holders, safety bonds, scaffold clamps, different types of stands, suspension clamps, transporter trolleys, wall brackets, anything that is a predestined prefix for what is to come. This is a great discovery for an athlete to go home and do this so they have the reliability of a coupling. The thumbnail and elbow being in the basket at the same time is a convergence that the ball is going to go there from a 360-degree potential down to 5 degrees. The webbing of the fingers, taken for granted because the fingers are as such, they flop all over the place at release after the shot. That's fine. Before they can't. This 5 degrees is between the thumbnail and elbow in the basket. The ball will always go where we ask it. That's a physics fact. No matter how many times we shoot the ball, if the thumbnail and elbow are in the basket at the same time with the thumbnail above the rim and elbow below the rim, it's going to go in the basket. Then when we get to the fingers, from the middle finger, it's going to either be middle and ring or index and middle. Coming off 2 fingers at the same time. It's a physics fact again from the 1920s to now, to the 1800s to the 1950s. When someone shot a ball and the thumbnail and elbow were in the basket, it was good. Online. The fingers decide between the middle finger being higher than the index and ring of player familiarity-wise moves it to one of those 2 fingers so that they get a coupling, 2 at the same time. When that 2 at the same time happens, there's a convergence of exactness that cannot be a make. It is going to be a make every single time when we shoot. This is a convergence. I have had the opportunity to work with the Noah machine with NBA players that I have trained, and I think it's phenomenal what it does. What is really beneficial to you is that that machine, without it visiting you, as it is a system, can be analyzed by what's called the apex. And with the smartphone today, a shooter takes a shot, and when they take a shot, the apex is from where the ball is at its highest point from the shooter to basket entry. So Stefan's getting a 62-degree entry. That's well above standard.